In a world brimming with diverse landscapes and vibrant cultures, it's disheartening to recognize the presence of cities struggling with soaring crime rates. As we delve into this exploration of the world's most dangerous cities, we're faced with the stark reality that safety remains a distant dream for many. This gallery shines a light on 30 cities, each grappling with its unique set of challenges. Join us on this journey through the most dangerous cities in the world to live in, and the communities living there that are affected every day. 30. Chihuahua, Mexico. Chihuahua, tallying 43.84 homicides per 100,000 people, nestles along the Mexico-US border. Amidst desert landscapes, it strives to lower the toll of violence along its dusty roads. 29. Cancun, Mexico. Beneath the turquoise waters of Cancun lies a dark and terrifying danger with 44.09 homicides per 100,000 residents. Attracting thousands of tourists every year, it faces the task of ensuring those who visit paradise return safely home. 28. Natal, Brazil. Natal, hosting 45.06 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants, basks in Brazil's sunshine. Yet, although there are beautiful rays of sunshine, the city grapples with shadows that seek to eclipse its warmth. 27. Cleveland, USA. Lying on Lake Erie's shores, Cleveland comes in at 27th with 45.65 homicides per 100,000 people. Its Rock and Roll Hall of Fame echoes the city's resilience as it battles the growing threat of crime. 26. Vitória da Conquista, Brazil. Recording 47.48 homicides per 100,000 residents, Vitória da Conquista rests in the heart of Bahia. Smack bang in the middle of lush landscapes, it strives for a safer conquest over crime. 25. Memphis, USA's famous city of Memphis, with 47.75 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants, sings the blues while facing a saddening reality. Even as the music rings out of this famous city, it's met with the silence of lurking danger. 24. Guayaquil, Ecuador. Gracing Ecuador's coast is the city of Guayaquil. Alongside its scenic beauty, it confronts the shadows of crime that touch its vibrant soul, as it recorded 47.77 homicides per 100,000 residents. 23. Detroit, USA's great city of Detroit, wearing all of its scars of industrial glory, clocks in at 48.86 homicides per 100,000 people, landing in 23rd place. 22. Feira de Santana, Brazil. Residing in the heart of Brazil, we have Feira de Santana, with 50.11 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants. Feira de Santana is famous for its lively festivals, thriving music scene, and delicious cuisine. However, one should be extremely cautious when visiting this city. 21. Manaus, Brazil. Deep in the Amazon lies Manaus, with 50.66 homicides per 100,000 residents. While the rainforest hums with life, the city confronts challenges where its people strive for safer days. 20. Port-au-Prince, Haiti. The Haitian capital of Port-au-Prince, at 54.75 homicides per 100,000 people, has a history stained with violence and still battles with this problem today. 19. Salvador, Brazil. Another of the Brazilian cities struggling with violence and the threat of danger is Salvador, with 56.68 homicides per 100,000 residents. 18. Nelson Mandela Bay, Port Elizabeth, South Africa. Formerly Port Elizabeth, Nelson Mandela Bay, also known as Kibeha, at 56.99 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants, bears the name of one of the world's most renowned peacemakers, yet the city echoes cries for help. 17. Baltimore, USA. Another historic American city, Baltimore, recording 57.76 homicides per 100,000 people, makes the list. Amid its vibrant neighborhoods, a challenging time lies ahead of the once great American city. 16. Kingston, Jamaica. Kingston, the cultural beacon of Jamaica, struggles with the threat of violence, with 58.46 homicides per 100,000 residents. Even though it jams to the peaceful rhythms of reggae, its streets face a dark and turbulent time. 15. Durban, South Africa. With its tropical climate and fierce beaches, Durban, in South Africa's KwaZulu-Natal province, joins the list with 59.37 homicides per 100,000 inhabitants. 14. Cuernavaca, Mexico. The city of eternal spring, Cuernavaca, in Mexico, joins the list in the 14th spot with 60.20 homicides per 100,000 residents. Amidst floral beauty, crime casts a chilling shadow. 13. Irapuato, Mexico. One of Mexico's agricultural strongholds, Irapuato finds itself on this list with 61.60 homicides per 100,000 citizens. Fields of strawberries collide with streets of uncertainty. 12. Cape Town, South Africa. Often referred to as the best city in the world to travel to, Cape Town, in South Africa's Western Cape, sits shockingly at 63.00 homicides per 100,000 people. It seems that lurking in the shadow of Table Mountain is a dark and troubling criminal problem. 11. Mossoró, Brazil. Mossoró sits at number 11 with 63.21 homicides per 100,000 people. This Brazilian gem, often overshadowed, bears the troubling weight of crime in its passionate heart. 10. Acapulco, Mexico. Known for its swaying palm trees and crystal clear waters, Acapulco ranks as number 10 on the world's most dangerous cities list, at 65.55 homicides per 100,000 residents. 9. Ciudad Juarez, Mexico. The border city of Ciudad Juarez lands on the list of the most dangerous cities in the world, with 67.69 homicides per 100,000 citizens. 8. New Orleans, USA. Big Easy, known for its incredible history and beautiful music, is plagued by the beat of a different drum as well. Indeed, 70.56 homicides per 100,000 people land this American icon on this list. 7. Uruapan, Mexico. In Uruapan, you will find a mixture of Mexican heritage and breathtakingly beautiful nature. However, with 78.26 homicides per 100,000 residents, this beautiful city clashes with man-made violence. 6. Celaya, Mexico. Celaya, boasting 99.64 homicides per 100,000 locals, paints a unique picture. In the middle of its vibrant culture and warm smiles lies an unsettling truth: the city is fighting to get a grip on crime. 5. Tijuana, Mexico. The famous city of Tijuana is a Mexican border town where chaos meets culture. It's known for being a city that never sleeps, but for all the wrong reasons. With its staggering 105.12 homicides per 100,000 citizens, it's a risky playground. 4. Zacatecas, Mexico. Zacatecas, at 134.62 homicides per 100,000 people, reveals a darker side beneath its historic charm. It's a city where history collides with crime, and residents cautiously walk its streets. 3. Ciudad Obregón, Mexico. With 138 homicides for every 100,000 inhabitants, Ciudad Obregón is no stranger to violence. This Mexican city tells tales of conflict and crime that keep locals on edge. 2. Zamora, Mexico. Zamora, with its 177.73 homicides per 100,000 residents, is a place where danger lives. While its name might sound exotic, the reality is far from it. It's a city where caution is a must. 1. Colima, Mexico. Colima's soaring homicide rate of 181.94 per 100,000 folks has earned it the top spot. Its criminal underbelly makes it the stuff of nightmares.